Okay, here we have another short video of work as it progresses on refurbishing my 1981 Suzuki TS 100 ERX. Not too much to actually show for it today, apart from, as you can see, the exhaust system is now in the process of being painted. That includes the large bulbous expansion chamber above the cylinder head, right through to the silencer on the back. I've used what's essentially a barbecue paint, that will withstand temperatures of 220 degrees. It's a matte black paint which will suit the exhaust system. It'll probably need to be repainted again, because say we always did on these machines. The paint never stays on for long, but you need to sort of keep on top of it. Sort of going around the bike, you can see also that I've now fitted a new drive chain. This is a completely brand new affair. That's all been tensioned up now. I just have to bolt down the magneto cover on the side of the crankcase to tidy that up. I've also started to sort out the wiring loom here and clip that down. So overall, the little TS is starting to come together now. One of my main concerns is whether to get a seat cover, because I've been looking at the base of the seat, and although it's solid, there are some rust patches on there which could cause me some problems if I disturb the old cover. But overall, you see it's sort of looking a lot more presentable now. Took me a while to get the actual rear wheel centered correctly. They're always a bit fiddly, but it seems okay now. I'd rather have it a little bit on the loose side rather than too tight. You can see the rest of the exhaust there. The actual downpipe coming straight at the cylinder head, I haven't painted that yet. It always comes off on that point. But you can see it still looks a little bit shiny at the moment because the paint is still a little bit damp. But that'll all dry to a matte finish, and at least it will look presentable. And it'll probably need redoing again in a few months. But I shall be avoiding salty roads and too much riding in excessively bad weather. But we'll have to see how it stands up to it. Fitted a new bulb in the headlamp, a new pilot bulb. 6-volt bulbs seem to be difficult to get hold of for these machines now. And so everything else is looking reasonably tidy now. Hopefully soon, maybe in the next couple of weeks, we'll try an ignition test, or an actual engine test rather, to see if it's running fine. I've tried a new spark plug just in the spark plug holder, and it's producing a nice spark, so I know that the ignition coil is fine. The battery's not collected yet, but you can run these without a battery to a certain extent. They will actually run because it's a magneto ignition. Basically, the exhaust will have another coat of paint on it soon. You can see a slight shine on it there as I move the camera. That will dry matte. And I've painted all the way along the connecting tube between the silencer and the expansion chamber, which is just that bulbous part there. And various other bits and pieces have been painted and cleaned. And it's starting to come together now and look like a complete bike. And I'm hoping also to get a luggage rack for this one. They were quite hard to get hold of these days actually now, but I'd like to have one of those on it to give the bike some carrying capacity. Oil tank still to go back on yet, it's all connected. However, I've got to test the car with some fuel to make sure there's no leaks from the bowl before I get that one going. Hopefully the float height is correct, because I used to have sometimes a problem with this one flooding. You can see the chain actually on the engine frame itself. So we'll see how it goes later.